I really want to get everybody's thoughts on this one because God Loki, what is the future here for this character?
Can we not call him God Loki? I beg.
We kind of have to, right?
No. The only thing I've seen say that is Funko Pop. I haven't got to acknowledge those.
To be fair, Marvel Studios also put out a poster saying God Loki. So,
Oh, did they?
And a
Oh,
caption. It's all there.
they really are in shambles. God's sake.
It's happening. Everybody's now had a little bit of time to sit on this, take it in. What's the feeling on his current status and what they might be going for?
Well, listen to the spoiler cast that me and Jared done. That should be out
by on either channel.
Yeah. You have 3 to choose from. Pick one.
Yeah, you get the finale, the season talk, my season review, my finale review. I got 4 actually, if you think about it, but with a Gen V review mixed up in there as well for both. But no, I think that I really like where Loki's at. You know, there's such beautiful symmetry with his character and how he's evolved that, you know, as I've said countless times at this point, and I won't, you know, ingratiate myself with going on this whole rant again and waxing poetic about it, but taking Loki from a position where he was so desperate for a throne for all the wrong reasons, for his ascension to be an act of sacrifice, and in a moment that he does not actually want but recognizes as necessary. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I think Loki is going to be the final step for Kang, Doom, the Beyonder, Moreland, whoever the big bad is going to be, you know. I think that he is going to be the last stop, and I think it's beautiful because the last time we had a a villain on this scale of this was Thanos. And who was Thanos' first casualty? Loki. Who's the last person on the hit parade now? Loki. And the idea of that, like, Loki is going to have to face off against one last Kang, I think is really beautiful. And that, like, whoever Kang Prime is going to have to, like, square off with him. That if he wants to be able to conquer reality, he has to get through Loki. So I really do like the idea that Loki is kind of like our, for lack of a better term, main character for Kang Dynasty. Mm-hmm. I really hope that's the case. I hope that he is the driving force. I hope that so much of the story happens, you know, in the same way that Infinity War was about Thanos. I want Kang Dynasty to be a Loki and Kang joined.
Because we talked about this before, but the whole Loki's the one that brings the Avengers together in the first movie, or Loki always brings the Avengers together, right? Like even in the comics, like we haven't got an Avengers lineup, so have Kang Dynasty be Loki getting together a group of Avengers.
Yeah.
Whether that's you do the Infinity Stone thing, where he's picking people that are related to the stones, or what, who knows? But just have like Loki bring together a team of Avengers.
Yeah,
for both movies, really, I suppose.
That's kind of like my thing. Like, I love what they're kind of setting up, and you can kind of see it. If you just think about what direction they're going in, you can see it here. And I think it's a smart way to handle it because we know Kang now, we know Loki. We can kind of see a natural course of progression. It brings me back to that post-Guardians leading up to Age of Ultron time period where Marvel wouldn't explicitly say, yes, the Guardians and the Avengers are going to team up to fight Thanos. They wouldn't say that, but we all knew, and we just sat there going, yup, we see the pieces connecting, and then it happens. Like, that's where they're at right now with Loki in his position and what Kang was and who he is. And to me, all the potential is there now to really take a couple of these projects that are coming out, know exactly what to drop where, right? And then be like, here you go. Like, we were talking about Captain America 4 before this, you know. It's feasible at the end of it, Sylvie could show up and be like, you're not going to believe what I'm here to talk to you about, but somebody sent me, so hold up. And we know, and, you know, they could kind of lean into, like, there's now a through line that people can see in the distance of what's going on with Loki where he is. And I think that's what a lot of people needed. You now have Kang and Loki, and you see that in the distance. maybe it's not crystal clear. Maybe you don't have the perfect vision, but it'll become clearer as you get closer to it. So I love what they did. I'm honestly super excited about the future of God Loki. A lot of opportunities to do interesting stuff, in my opinion.
No, I'm
I
excited.
agree. This is a great ground to be harvested here.
Yeah.
Especially like I don't see a way how you can just ignore where Loki currently is. Season 1 of Loki came out here and said, "Yeah, there was a multiversal war, and I ended up here
Mm-hmm.
from He Who Remains." So we then know that that's the plot of Secret Wars or Kang Dynasty.
Yep.
Like if time is literally a circle, then that same thing's going to happen again, and then he's got to usurp Loki to get to that point. But obviously, that's not going to happen because the heroes, unless that's their Infinity War twist and Loki fails or whatnot. But
Yeah.
that's obviously the direction that they have to go in. They've already told us what's going to happen. It's just going to be slightly different because obviously.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. I'm excited. I really, like I said, that Loki finale was just so moving and
Yeah.
beautiful.
It
And I
was.
just
Tristan,
and I want to sorry.
I just wanted to add. Okay, well, if you want to finish that up, and then I want Tristan's
No,
thoughts on this.
he can take all the time he wants because I haven't like finished Loki season 2.
Woo!
No, I just wanted to say I
Have you even started Loki season 2?
Yes, I had.
Oh,
I just want to get to see Loki like what is now clearly his prime. Like
Mhm.
I in the same way that like there's I don't think there's a Star Wars project on the horizon I'm more excited for than the Rey movie. That like I want to see her as a capital J, capital M Jedi Master, and I want to see Loki as the god of stories cleaning up house. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, it's good, and I guess Tristan hasn't even finished Loki, so that's shame him in the comments. Everybody, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
they can do that. It's just I've been like really busy for the past like 2.5 weeks. I haven't had time to do much.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up on that. If you guys have thoughts or what you think Loki's gonna be doing in the MCU, how he's assembling whatever he's gonna assemble for the Avengers, or how they handle it, let us know. Obviously a lot of theories. There's so many theories. So pick anything. You could be right or wrong. It doesn't matter. Let us know. And well, quickly, where do you think we see Loki next? It's probably Kang Dynasty, right? Right? Like.
yeah.
He might show up at a post credit here or there,
Yeah.
but probably that.
Okay, good. We're all on the same page there. So talk about that more